To be a good midfielder, you should be able to have some basic qualities, which include vision, creativity, and sharpness. This video, you're going to learn how to boss the midfield at ease with these 5 basic moves. Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Coach Chap. Follow me, let me teach you how to be able to handle the midfield at ease with these 5 moves. And if you're joining this channel for the first time, please, I urge you to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video and share it, and turn on your notification bell to be able to get my weekly tutorials to be able to improve your football IQ, level and standard. Jab steps is just the move that you make. Just take this pose as your defender or people marking you from behind. So the jab steps is just a simple move which you can perfect by practicing over time. Now, like I said during my intro, one of the qualities or the major qualities you should have as a midfielder. As a midfielder is your fast sense of dangers, because you should assume that all the time that who is always pressing you from behind or from the side. So your quick thinking or quick decision is what is going to help you to be able to make this move and perfect it, you know. So just assuming that in a case where you have this pose as your defender, the jab move is just all about swinging the ball also with your body move, right? You cannot ignore your body move. Your body movement is necessary in this, it's really important in this in the jab step. Now it's just to confuse your marker at the back with, or you can move with your left, return the ball with your right. Simple move, simple. While mind you, you should always, if you don't have enough guiding balance with your leg, you can just stretch your hand a little bit, just a little bit. You don't want to push your hand too much backwards, but you have to focus on your movement. Move with your right, then you pass, then you make your pass. Easy, very simple. Once again, mind you, if you roll the ball, mind you, very important, if you roll the ball with the top of you swing the ball with your outside, then turn. The Fredji movement is all about, this is where your confidence comes to play, because it's all about leaving the ball, leaving the ball for a split second, and returning back to it. Is all about that. Now, you have to rely on our body movement. You need to be confident while doing it, because it's just all about body movement, but you just have to leave the ball for a split second. Simple as that, for a split second. Move, I call it the Busquet move, the Busquet move. This move was it was made popular, but who are familiar with the game or who are well grounded with the game, we know quite well that that Busquet is one of the best intelligent, or one of the most intelligent DMs in the history of the game. Because if you're talking about body wise, he's not there, you know, he's not muscular, but even though he weighs more than most muscular players because of his height, he is one of the most intelligent players, playing the DM. You know, if somebody like bench or keep somebody like Arturo on the bench, that means that's how much quality he has. So This move is all about him. Busquet is looking at you. Busquet is looking at you. He's not going to pass the ball to you. What it means is that he makes use of his eyes and his body movement to play majority of his games. Right. What I mean by that is, if Busquet is looking at this place, he's going to pass this ball. He's able to do that perfectly well is the fact that he has mastered the act of playing the ball in his head before the ball comes to him. I always say you have to play the ball in your head. So, and he always have this awareness and scanning prowess. If you're a midfielder, if you must be a successful midfielder, if you want to be a good midfielder, scanning is one of the things you have to master. Scanning to even disguise, or we use the scanning to disguise or to confuse his presser or his marker. On the roll snap is to make use of the teeth of your boot to roll the ball, making use of roll the ball with your shoe teeth, and you must be able to achieve this or to grip or to get this correctly. You must have a grip. You must have a good grip on the ball, because if you didn't have a good grip on the ball, you're not gonna roll the speed or the kind of pressure you want to establish on the ball. You cannot get it, because what you want to do is, if you snap the ball, because everything happens so fast and so quick, what you want to achieve is, if you roll the ball and snap it, it's going to be a sudden movement which will disguise both the presser, even your teammates, being the defenders, your teammates. Because what I'm saying the defenders is, this is the back three or the back four, depending on how many people that the team is playing at that particular time, or on that particular team. Depending on how many defenders the team is playing, back three or back four. When you take a grip, that's what you're trying to achieve. The same leg, you grip the ball with your shoe teeth. You grip the ball with your shoe teeth, then at the same time you snap. Roll, snap. Roll the ball. See? That happened because I didn't get a good grip on the ball. That happened right now because I didn't get a good grip on the ball. So if you get a good grip, that's the technique. One of the technique is, you must put into consideration is, you must get a good grip on the ball for you to be able to establish the pressure or the movement, the kind of snap, the particular snap you want to get on the ball. The grip, first of all, has to be good. See that? Fast, grip, perfect. And when you make this movement, always be sure that your pace or your speed or your movement in proportion. Your speed has to be in proportion with the movement of the ball, because you don't want to lose the ball in the process. Some attackers are very experienced and very intelligent. Before you make any move, they already know what is going to be the ending result. So awareness have to be there. You have to be very, very aware of your environment. That's where scanning comes to play. So scan your environment before you do any move. If it's going to be too much for you to use the shoe teeth to do it, I advise to be on the safe side for you to use you can use the inside of the foot. If that will create more faster movement for you, you can use the inside of the foot. act as if you fake a pass in this direction. You fake a pass in this direction, swing the ball towards this direction. That is what you want to achieve. When you make this move, you have changed the tempo of the game. You have changed the direction of the game. You have changed the movement of the game. So I always say it, the midfield is the engine room of the team. So if you must be playing there, if you must be playing in the midfield, you have to be smart. Your scanning prowess has to be good. Your awareness has to be the best. And you don't want to put yourself, don't want to put the team in a high risk. But what you're doing in this situation is a high risk. It's a high risk. You are doing it because you consider yourself to be pro. Or else you just give a simple pass. If you don't consider yourself to be a pro, you don't do all these moves. If you know that when you make all these moves, you're going to be in control, you owe to the responsibility of executing it perfectly well and making the right pass at the end, then go ahead and do it. So guys, let's get it done. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you like it and you want to know more about football tutorials and to increase or improve your football knowledge and IQ, I urge you please to continue to be on this channel and share, like and subscribe to be able to get more updates or my weekly update. Till next time, I remain your humble host and coach, Charles. See ya.